The cortege carrying the remains of the late Muhammad Ssegirinya was received by Speaker Anita Among, who later led MPs in signing the condolence book. The late Kawempe North MP passed away on Thursday at Rubaga Hospital. Bugweri County MP Abdu Katuntu moved the tribute motion, which is a rare occurrence as it is typically led by the Prime Minister and seconded by the leader of the opposition. This sparked emotions among opposition MPs.
Recognizing that the Honorable Ssegirinya Muhammad lived an industrious life and thorough hard work, dedicated.
Practice normally is the Prime Minister moves the motion and the lob seconds, something that I was very comfortable with. In fact, I was glad that the motion would be moved by somebody from the government side.
Is this a message by government being sent that they are disinterested in the death of the Honorable Ssegirinya?
So that was miscommunication on time. So I'll apologize on behalf of government that it was not intentional and it was...
The leader of opposition, Joel Senyonyi, and other MPs criticized the absence of front bench leaders, suggesting that it reflected disunity during a time of mourning for a former MP. The late MP was remembered for rising from humble beginnings to become a national figure who made a significant impact on the lives of ordinary people.
We are living in wounds. Everyone finds joy in hurting another person. Much as they say politics is a dirty game, we should be the sanitizers of politics. We should find the right detergent to sanitize politics.
At 37 years old, Ssegirinya will be remembered for his humility and advocacy for the rights of marginalized groups, particularly women. He had initiated a health facility, which MPs have called for sustaining.
Some colleagues give reasons that I'm a first time in Parliament, I haven't known what to do, but Honorable Ssegirinya proved that statement wrong. That within few months in Parliament, he had to do something that was very impactful to his people.
I kept wondering, supposing Ssegirinya had not been in prison, what kind of person would he have been? What more would we have seen? What could he have done beyond what we have watched in just this short time?
But we must thank God that he at least achieved what he wanted. And his humility speaks volumes. How we could learn, if we could learn something.
Legislators also expressed concern about the inconsistencies in the treatment of MP Ssegirinya and his co-accused Alan Ssewanyina during their incarceration. The two were detained for almost 2 years, until 2023. Alan Ssewanyina recounted how Ssegirinya's health worsened while in detention.
This man, after only 2 days, he started complaining of his chronic sickness.
Because bail is one of the rights, is one of the processes where people acquire a free and fair trial. And having this temporary freedom probably would have helped this gentleman.
The Minister of State for Youth and Children Affairs, Balaam Barugahara, admitted that the authorities had overlooked Ssegirinya's condition and apologized on behalf of the government.
And as someone who believes and supports everyone's equality, I apologize for all the mismanagement that could have happened during his life when he was on earth. And I believe we should do better. We should do better.
The House was informed that Parliament contributed over 900 million shillings for Ssegirinya's medical care. The House unanimously agreed with the proposal by Butambala District Woman MP Asha Kabanda for each MP to contribute 300,000 shillings as a condolence to the late Ssegirinya family.
If each one of us here sacrificed only 300,000 shillings, the family would collect 150 million shillings.
Seconded by Honorable Baryomusi, by Honorable Bahati, by the Imam.
Speaker Anita Among and Minister for ICT and National Guidance Chris Baryomusi offered to educate at least one child each of the late Muhammad Ssegirinya.
But I also, as a member of parliament for Chinchills East, take up one of the children.
Thank you, thank you. I can take up one kid and educate one kid in my school. After this, look for me and I will take up one kid. Ssegirinya, where is Ssegirinya? In which class? Exactly. I will pay your fees and I will take you to my school for secondary.
Muhammad Ssegirinya will be laid to rest in Masaka district on Sunday. Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Gwitabinji, UBC News.